Hi choir, this is your hymn of the week for just the choir. Next week's email update from the church is going to have a hymn of the week for the entire church, which is number 326, Spirit of God Descend Upon My Heart. Today we will go through the parts to that hymn and a little bit more in depth in some of the more musical details for you, and then I want you to go to the email update and watch it and sing along with it, because there's some different information in that one about some of the symbols and some really cool stuff. So 2 parts to the same hymn, one for everybody and one for just you. 326, Spirit of God Descend Upon My Heart. I'm going to play the whole thing and then we'll do the parts.
Spirit of God, descend upon my heart. Wean it from earth, through all its pulses move. Stoop to my weakness, mighty as thou art. Lord, make me love thee as I ought to love.
All right, today we're going to start with the bass part, because if we don't have that foundation, we've got nothing. But we'll do the 4th verse words so you can see them and they're closer to the part.
Teach me to love thee as thine angels love. One holy passion filling all my frame. The baptism of the descendant dove. My heart an altar, and thy love the flame.
Now we're going to add tenor to that. So both tenor and bass. Ready? Sing. Okay, altos, your turn. Now alto and soprano. Now let's look at the words. In the second verse, actually let's start with the first verse. This is something I mentioned in the video you're going to watch next week. In the first verse, first line, the Spirit of God descending happens on the pitches that descend. That's nice text painting. In the second verse now, if you look at the second line, I've always had problem with the punctuation in this line, because we're talking about, hast thou not bid us love thee, God and King, all thine own soul, heart, and strength and mind. Whose own are they talking about? They're not talking about all of God's own soul, heart, strength, and mind. They're talking about ours. So we're going to give you all of our own, all our soul, all our heart, all our strength, all our mind. So you need to do the punctuation.
All thine own, soul, heart, and strength and mind.
So that colon after the word own is very important. Changes the meaning of the line. All right, I am ready. Let's go through the whole thing.
Spirit of God, descend upon my heart. Read it from earth, through all its pulses move. Stoop to my weakness, mighty as the Lord. Oh, make me love thee as I ought to love.
Here's the second verse with the alto.
Hast thou not bid us love thee, God and King? All thine own, soul, heart, and strength and mind. I see thy cross, there teach my heart to cling. Oh, let me seek thee, and oh, let me find.
Now the tenor on the third verse.
Teach me to feel that thou art always nigh. Teach me the struggles of the soul to bear, to check the rising doubt around all side. Teach me the patience of unanswered prayer.
And now the bass on verse 4.
Teach me to love thee as thine angels love, one holy passion filling all my frame. The baptism of the heaven descended dove, my heart an altar, and thy love the flame.
Thank you for your help, Mark. Everybody say hi to Mark. Hi, Mark.
Hi.
All right. Last thing we're going to look at is the meter. At the top of the page, under Spirit of God, it says Moorcam. That's the tune name. You know that. Then it says 10, 10, 10, 10. My homework for you is to go in the back of your hymnal where you have an index, and it's called a metrical index. And all it means is the syllables of the phrases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 in every phrase. So it's 10, 10, 10, 10. Find that index and find some of the other hymns with the same meter, and you can sing them to this tune. Okay? That's your homework. All right, don't forget, check your email updates next week and do the second half of Spirit of God. Bye-bye.